What is going on YouTube? So hopefully in today's video we can try to charge this AC system up. That's a big goal of mine, is to have air conditioning in this car. So we got a couple cans of Freon. We're gonna give it a shot. Hopefully this works. Also, shout out to the homie for hooking it up with a header and downpipe for this car. They did end up cutting it at the back right here, but we can definitely just extend it out to the rest of the exhaust from there. So that's a big hurdle knocked out. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna start with changing out the header, because once we start running this to get the AC working, you're not gonna wanna be touching this cast manifold. That thing holds heat. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, set y'all up on the tripod and start pulling this old header back off. These are the headers, okay? Now, normally when you buy these eBay headers, they'll come with like studs and nuts that you thread into the bottom here, and then you can attach the downpipe. Well, because I bought these secondhand, they didn't have any bolts to attach the two, so I went by Lowe's, picked up some bolts and nuts, and I was thinking that it was just gonna slide right through, and I put the nut on. But how about this thing threads in? Like, this thing actually threads right into the threads that's already in this part. And I tested it, this slides right through that. So it may strip out because these aren't that durable. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna tighten it with this, like that, and then I'm gonna put the nuts on top to like ensure that it don't bag back out. I'm thinking that's gonna work really well. So hopefully, if that pans out, man, that's a good thing. I'm glad of that. But yeah, I was just checking to see how much I was gonna have to like drill this out and make it fit, and it actually threads in. So did not even plan for that. But yeah, let me go ahead and get this mounted on, and then we'll do the downpipe part and see if we can get these to lock in with the nuts I bought. So guys, I got the header finally mounted up, and I forgot on the CGs that the cross member is actually pretty in the way. So as you can see, I cut slits in the little lip on the cross member, and I just bent it down, and that gave me just enough space to get that front bolt in the header. So we're good there. Also, I was able to get 2 lock nuts on the rear bolts, but the front one, like, because I guess it might be because this bolt is so long, I might have to trim that one down some, but I can't get the nut to go onto the top, pause. But yeah, I'll eventually mess with that. But for now, it's tight, everything's good, so that's not hindrance anymore. Alright guys, so I went ahead and threw my freshened up headlights in, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I ain't gonna lie, man, I'm really seeing that this car was definitely hit in the front. Man, I knew that buying it. He told me he replaced the front support here, and you can clearly tell, I mean the car's black, but you can clearly tell this is like that primer color that it comes. Same thing like Trap has the same one on the front, but this thing was not done right. So like the headlight brackets don't want to go back, which you can see right there. That side didn't even have a headlight bracket. So yeah, none of this stuff really is trying to line up properly right now. So I'm not gonna waste this whole video trying to mess with it. I'm gonna go ahead and jump to what today's topic is all about, which is trying to see if this thing is gonna charge the AC up. Hopefully it works. I did not go through and check to make sure all the lines were tight, which is something I should have probably did, but everything appears to be there. So here's hoping for the best, guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and start this baby up, put y'all back on the stand over there, and we're gonna try to feed this thing a little bit of Freon. Well, boys, I can feel it, but I think we're gonna need probably one more can, bro. I think we're gonna need one more can. But the good news is the AC compressor comes on. That's great. And I can use this opportunity. I'm gonna shoot a can in there with the oil built in it, because I'm not sure if the system was open for a while or what. So definitely want to make sure I put a little bit of oil back for the compressor. And yeah, but it's definitely working though. It's definitely working. This is crazy. We're gonna have AC. We got AC, power steering. Oh my God. Guys, one thing I did test a minute ago when I first left the house, I did check, because this speedo, it seems like I'm going a lot faster than I am, and I am. So like when you're running like where the speedometer's at now, it's actually like 58, 60. So it's a little bit off, but that's usual with these CGs. I know my Trap, I want to say my Trap is the same as this. Like I be thinking I'm only going like 60, but I be really running like 72. So it ain't nothing new. For some reason it just be that way. I think it's something to do with the speed sensors that you be putting in there. But either way, taking it for a little ride around the block. Windows up, air on, you know. Everybody's probably like, oh, he's so hype about air, but man, right now I only have one vehicle with AC. Nisha has two. She's got the Pilot and the CP2, the green Accord, and then all I got is my truck, which I need to look into that because that air doesn't work that good when you actually driving, which is weird. When you in traffic, it works fine, but when you're driving, it don't. But either way, this stuff is working, man. I'm excited. Alright guys, so we're back at the house now, and this is pretty much where we're going to wrap this video up here. I will be getting the can of oil treated Freon, as well as maybe one more can of Freon just in case we need it. But yeah, hopefully we can get this thing like cold as ice, but at least I know it's working, so that's the main thing right now. But yeah, with that being said, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smack the like button. Make sure you stay tuned and see what else we do with this car. And I will catch y'all next time. Remember, respect all videos. Peace out.